may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And yes, it's good.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take them because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Şengün passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple. East All-Stars on offense. And Owens throws it down hard.
Are we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Jokic. Now flag. Now SGA. He's guarded by Owens. 4 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And it's flag missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And again, another basket good from Owens.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's SGA. He has 6. Count the basket. SGA's got 8 points.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Here's Owens. Puts it in off the nasty crossover.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Outside Edwards. Outside SGA. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the basket by Owen.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Pass to flag. Here's Şengün. Here's Jokic. Banked in off the glass. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. A three-pointer, no good. And the East has possession. And there's another turnover by the East. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Owens. Ja Morant, he's checked in for the West.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starter.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Chet Holmgren out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's flag. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Morant in at the 2.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Well, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
2 points, that one goes.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Now Owens. Outside, Ball. Knocks down the 3 ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And stolen by Flag. Crosses over. East grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance.
Can you believe that?
Turned up and turned out. Throwing it down. Come on.
And Morant's got the ball here for the West. Outside, SGA. Flag sends a screen for SGA. No good, unable to end this run.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
Owens. They get the rebound. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Morant for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
First three of the half. Second.
Oh! Big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Bounce pass from SGA. And Davis can't get it to go. Davis has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam is checked in for the East. Zubac is checked in for the West. Doncic comes in for Ja Morant. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Owens. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
From outside, off the mark.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself.
Oh, he's a high flyer.
Oh, look at that elevation and throw that. Oh!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Excellent D there from Owens.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Man, showing some terrific range.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Right side, SGA. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The West again cannot hit. Lets it go with the three. That shot off. Flag with it. Pass to Holmgren. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again.
Oh, it just pounded in! Pounded in!
Goodness. Oh! How about that?
And here is Doncic. Holmgren in the corner. Looking to end the run. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the East with the rebound. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
They throw good, Owens. And some changes here for the East. Haywood's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Banchero in for Cade Cunningham. The West also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Zubac. Şengün comes in for Holmgren. And it's Edwards in for Doncic. And both free throws good for Owen. And it's the West All-Stars ball. SGA passes to Edwards. Count it.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
Now here's Owens. The shot. Haywood dishes to Owen. Good on the three-point shot.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Edwards. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Here's Owens. And another three from the East.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to SGA. The shot's good. And that's 15 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And it goes down 2 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Edwards passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards looking it over. 5 to shoot. From 7. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Jokic has got 12 points here in the second half. Here's Owens. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. With 4 spacing so in demand league-wide, Clark, there are non-shooting big men on the chopping block, wouldn't you say?
I agree. I mean, for centers, you've got to have the awareness as far as cutting and moving off the ball and then using what they call circle action in the paint to create an angle for the pass and stay out of the way. Those are things that are part of the game now for the big guys.
And he knocks down the first one. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. And both free throws good for Owen. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to Flag. Here's Jokic. He's covered by Banchero. And a wide open look for SGA. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Owens. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander trains the three-pointer.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Here's Owens. And another three from the East.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Some nice passing here by the West. They get a bet. Jokic, nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Owen.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call will be against Primetime. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substituting on the court,
8 seconds left in the fourth.